Welcome back to Queen. It's just Khia.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
How y'all doing?
I'm good. For once in my life.
Love to hear it.
You was also. You ain't got no choice but to be good.
Okay, I got a question. Who are y'all's top favorite current R&B artists? Not no 90s, but current people. Because I got a good little list.
Okay, people be talking about him, but I don't care. Brent Faiyaz. I fuck with Brent Faiyaz.
Who these people?
It's all right, auntie.
What did the song, if you ain't nasty, don't add me, whatever?
If you ain't nasty, don't add me.
I know.
I've been working all day. All right, I'm going to put you on. Yeah, his new album just dropped. I don't care what y'all niggas say. I like Brent Faiyaz.
I heard some people talk about him too. They don't really like him like that. They don't like
I don't know. He just be talking about toxic shit. Maybe because I can relate.
He is kind of toxic.
He is very much.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a female artist. Shit. Come back to me.
Okay. I got mine.
Get me. That was the R. Kelly.
Oh my God. Okay.
And that's why I said current. Okay, so like my top. So I'm gonna do men and women.
Mm-hmm.
Division. I love Division. Ooh. You better tap into Division.
Pull out.
That's my name.
You don't know. I know you know that song.
She don't.
Oh my God. Never mind.
Tap into Division. I love him. Sir. I love Sir.
Yeah.
He did Hair Down with Kendrick Lamar.
Good. Leave the table.
Please go away.
You don't know anybody. What station you listen to?
Oh, no, that's
When the last time you listened to the radio, ma'am? Or anything current on social media? Do you push play on Instagram sometime?
I swap on mute.
That's why.
Oh wow.
Because I don't be wanting Maverick to wake up.
Sir.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean.
Okay, I like Frank Ocean.
He ain't put nothing out since
forever, but we can't deny that man is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miguel.
He need to put something else out too.
But I like Miguel.
Yeah,
Miguel is dope.
I was in a trance when we saw him in concert.
He's amazing. Y'all have to see. If you don't do nothing in your life, watch Miguel perform live.
It was just me and him there.
What? That's how I really felt like he was looking at me.
I was like, damn.
And when he dropped his little accent, I was like,
this how your girl feel. I understand.
I get it. Those are my top guys, I say. And then girls, Snow Allegra. Her.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. Alina Baraz.
Yeah.
I love Alina Baraz.
Can Alina give me something else, please?
Something, please.
Alina.
Alina, just
you don't know Alina Baraz.
Just talk about Alina.
She's white. I don't know. You might know her because you like listen.
Is she white? I thought she was Spanish or something.
She might be spicy white, but she not black.
Okay, yeah, definitely not black.
What song she sang?
There's a lot.
I'll put you on
probably you probably heard one of the songs because it's kind of like one of them is kind of commercially.
I can't think of the name of the song.
I can't think of it either. I can tell you the album that it's on, but Helena, just please make a listen. Listen to these.
I know I got some more that I need to add. Victoria Monet.
Okay, I like her.
Somebody that y'all might not know, but Zay France. Look him up.
Huh.
Zay France. Cute as fuck.
Yeah, that's my little.
Yeah, Zay France. See, I had to go through my music because I've been listening to ratchet shit lately.
Girl, me too. I'm just gonna make fun. You telling me you don't listen to no current R&B ever?
Is Doja Cat R&B? What the fuck is she? Pop?
She's like, I don't know what she is.
Isn't she like?
I don't.
Pop?
She's
she's
a
all
bit everything, but I fuck with Doja. She's
like
a
Doja.
weird bitch,
She's
but she makes some music.
She's pan musical.
Yeah, she is though.
Pan musical. Hell, I don't know.
She's something like that,
right? I like her.
She's pan.
Xavier Omar. I think
yeah,
I love Xavier.
yeah.
Wow, girl. Please, you should be over here taking notes because these people are dope.
I know some more on here, but I can't think of everybody right now.
Why didn't you just say Chris Brown?
His album was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's my people. Snow make me want to be in love. I'd be like,
I need to listen to her more. I've heard a few of her songs that are like, but I need to listen to her more.
I can listen to Snow every day. I probably do sometimes. Kaylani.
I like Kaylani. I fuck with Kaylani. I like Tiana. Tiana is a vibe. And I like SZA, but I need her to stop singing in cursive. Because I don't know what she be saying. Because I be fucking with it like, I don't know what you saying.
And what's the other girl? The other weird girl?
Summer.
Yeah, Summer Walker.
Yeah.
I like Summer too.
I literally have to put lyrics on.
Well, there's some songs you could actually hear her.
Yeah.
Summer. I can't say not much about SZA. Sister, you gotta enunciate.
Yeah. I like her though.
Yes.
Yeah, but Snow be making me be in love. Her in general.
Yeah, her.
Girl, she's super dope. She's super dope.
I just want to go to a Doja Cat concert.
I do too. That's on my list. I would love.
When is she coming? Is she gonna go on tour?
It's funny. So I feel like I looked her up a few days ago because I was like,
"So are we going to see Doja Cat?"
I really like Doja.
Me too. Thank you. I don't feel so. People like she weird. Yeah, she weird.
I don't care about weird songs.
She is weird. I don't
like
care nothing about that. When it's time to be music, sis be music.
She be doing it. Oh, and Kaylani live because she was at Dreamville. Oh my god,
she was good.
She had an all-girl band. Listen, I became a bigger fan of Kaylani just because of watching her perform. She's dope.
Okay.
She's super dope. I can rock with her. And I'm really disappointed that, Helene, you don't listen to no R&B.
I'm quiet.
No current. Okay, who are your favorite R&B from back in the day? We know R. Kelly.
Jesus Christ.
Jodeci.
You're going to make it, girls. He's got 29 and a half more years to go.
He can stay. He can stay.
Whitney, Celine Dion. I like Faith Hill Country. Sorry, but she give it a little vibe.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about Whitney. Well, how could you forget about Whitney? It's Whitney.
Mariah, the old Mariah.
I like the old Mariahs.
Yeah, all the Mariahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she put out nothing.
Let me tell you how I love Toni Braxton.
Even though I can't understand not one thing.
It depends on what it is. Have you ever been in love before? The beautiful one? Does she? Now I learned those words. Take me to see Toni Braxton.
All I remember is Unbreak My Heart.
Nobody sounds like her though. Nobody.
Ooh, take me to a Toni Braxton concert.
Honey.
Bitch, I'm gonna get my auntie life. She going to Essence Fest? Right. Can I go with the aunties?
Okay.
Put me where the aunties
I'm telling you. I like her a lot.
Okay, our mission is to get you up on some new R&B artists.
We're not even talking about rap. We're talking about R&B, so we know you can tolerate it.
Okay. Walking into the next conversation.
Wow.
Wow.
Right? And we just named really good people, too.
You're being really prejudiced.
I don't know how. I know you heard Hair Down by Sir.
I don't know what it sounds like. I don't.
I just...
I'm going to just play it for
go
you.
ahead.
When you say Hair Down, all I think is, oh, Leia.
Oh, that's Lloyd. Oh, Leia. Lay your head down.
Oh, lay your head down. Lay your head down tonight.
So I can work it. Work it.
Bye. This one. I know you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I was really about to be like, we cannot be friends no more.
I'm telling you.
You can't hear this because that be on the radio all the time.
He's amazing. Oh, you know what? A lot of people don't like Alicia like that no more, but you cannot deny Alicia still got a good voice.
Before Swizz or after? Okay.
Wow. See, I was trying to take out the personal and focus on just the vocals. But I'm trying
to focus on that too, before or after.
Ever since I heard her do that on the mic that one time when she was, I'm gonna find that clip because she just screamed and I was like, is somebody stabbing her in the coochie under the piano? What's going on?
She hit her fingernail.
Imagine somebody underneath stabbing her.
She might have broke her nails.
I have to find it. It was terrible. I was like, what is this screech?
Wow.
But she do sound good on that new Brit Fayez song. I'll give her that.
Oh, she's on the album?
Yeah, she's on one of those songs. But she's in her low, raspy whisper voice. Ooh,
listen to 3 Hour Drive. Sir's on it. It's her and Sir. But you got to watch the Colors one. I was like, listen, I'm a Sir fan anyways, because Sir sounds amazing.
I fuck with Sir.
I fell in love with him when he
opened Nana. Oh, Nana.
Don't get me started.
That song has gotten me in some trouble.
Are we doing a musical review here?
Yes. It's musical.
Can we get into Jester news?
Okay, Chris Brown. You want to talk about Christopher Brown? Christopher Crackhead Brown?
Yeah. He is a little cracked out, but he still can dance.
All crackheads can dance. I never seen one that pretty.
Is that the side effect of crack?
You see if you can run it.
Sure. Oh, God. Well, yeah, let's get into Jester news.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Florida woman claims that an Airbnb host in Tulum may have attempted to sex traffic her.
Oh, I saw that on Yahoo News.
A girl from St. Petersburg went on a trip to Tulum with her and her friends in Mexico. Upon checking into her home, the Airbnb, Jackson and her friends noticed there appeared to be blood on the gate. They assured her that it's just paint, but she did not believe them. When she got inside, she noticed that the keypads were not set for the rooms, and that threw her off and made her feel like anyone could have access to the home and to their rooms and their belongings while they were there. She had to figure out how to configure the keypad just for her safety while they were there for her and her friends. When she returned home after one evening out with her friends, they found a strange man standing outside the home claiming to be security. It's important to note that they had been there for a few days and had never saw security any of the other nights. She immediately contacted the homeowner and the concierge team to verify the man's claims, but no one answered the entire night. The women guarded themselves with knives as they slept and checked out early the next morning.
Baby, let me tell you something.
So how to know that they were trying to be trafficked?
Because they're in Mexico, and then they said there was blood on the gate. And
random man standing outside the house. I've been hearing too much stuff about Airbnbs, and I'm going to say, resort me, please.
Yeah.
Put me in a resort. First of all, I wouldn't have stayed.
Me neither.
Because as soon as I go up there and the keypad is not working, I'm not staying here.
No.
Just give me my money back. We're going to go find a hotel. And if I feel like I got to stay there, sleep with a knife, first of all, I wouldn't have slept.
Me neither.
There was no
once I fall asleep, that knife is gone. Because I'm like, right.
Knife up under the bed.
Right. You over here, where a knife go?
Wait, my knife! Give me the pillows.
What?
You gonna be the one, hold on, I got a knife!
He supposed to wait and let you find it.
All right.
I'm just wait, no.
Oh, God.
No, ma'am.
No. I'm right there with you. As soon as I knew I couldn't figure out no keypad and all that, and a strange man sitting outside, why do I have to have security outside his home?
And you ain't been there until like a couple of days later?
That's weird. That's suspicious.
Yeah, ain't it?
Because what? I don't play them games. And people, it's crazy how people are so in denial about sex trafficking and human trafficking. This is why I act the way I do. I don't play that. And if you on vacation, you know you can't bring no weapons. So I'm stuck with kitchen knives. And maybe a can of Lysol.
Damn.
I'm out of luck.
And I'm like, you give me a light and a can of Lysol. Snatch my wig off and light that bitch. Because I'm not going to be the one on fire.
I do not blame you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not sleeping on my vacation like that. Especially all the money you spend for that. Yeah, put me in a hotel.
Yeah.
I'm okay staying in hotels. I ain't never had no problem with no hotel.
I mean, even though I hear some things about hotels in like Miami, but the thing is, I feel like you got a better chance in a hotel than you do in Airbnb. Because one, they got surveillance cameras all around. You call the police. You in these people's house.
Basically.
There's not too much. They can control it. You see, they control the keypad.
And they can come in when they want to because it's their house. I don't like that.
Nope.
I don't like that. You could put me in a hotel.
Yep.
I saw someone say, they were like, I thought I was an Airbnb guy. And they were like, but I'm not. They was like, because if I want something, I have to go get it. They was like, I like being in a hotel where I can call and say, hey, excuse me, I need towels. Or I forgot my toothpaste.
Thank you.
They were like, at Airbnb, you just out of luck.
You gotta cook for yourself.
I guess the Airbnb is a good idea. Like when you got a big group of people, I could see where that would benefit you. But now it's just causing too many issues. We all two to a room. Everybody get a room. Two to a room. Get a hotel.
Yeah. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
And honestly, it might be, I don't know, sometimes it's cheaper to get Airbnb, but honestly, sometimes you pay about the same amount that you would in a hotel.
Right, because if you think about one, you're not getting the amenities. Mm-hmm. So you paying for the amenities yourself in your Airbnb. Yep. Food.
Because all the Airbnb gonna do is give you the coffee maker with no coffee. Right. Ham with no burger. Mm-hmm. Peanut butter, no... Like, damn. How you gonna have a coffee maker and a filter and not even leave, like...
Not a damn thing.
Something. So I have to go get my coffee. I have to go do... Nah.
And some of these people beds be hard as fuck. In that cabin, I was like, I would be better off on the floor.
That's sad.
I thought about sleeping on the couch at one point.
And that bed looked like it was comfortable.
Hard as fuck. It feels like this table. Give me a hotel.
Maybe I was sleeping on the box spring.
It might have been. That shit was so hard. Give me a hotel bed, please, immediately.
And you know what? With these Airbnbs, y'all got these stupid ass rules. Why I gotta take the trash out? You gonna fine me if I leave trash?
So what's the point of cleaning feet if I'm taking the trash out?
Because the cleaning lady's coming afterwards. Why she can't take the trash?
Why she can't take the trash? If I leave trash, you gonna charge me something because I left trash in the trash. That's what I'm supposed to do. Would you want on the table?
Yeah, I'm good. Hotel me, please.
Yes, please. Well, let's get into Throne Talk.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
All right, today's Throne Talk. I want to discuss how relationship/dating coaches. So they've become like really popular in this age of social media. But I want to discuss how many of them are problematic scam artists. Mm. They scam artists. So why do y'all think there's been like such a big increase in the number of dating coaches that are out now?
Because people got a platform, or I don't even say a platform. You can speak freely on the internet.
Well, like that dead man.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's a dating coach now.
Wasn't it Kevin Samuels?
Yeah,
Kevin Samuels. Mm-hmm. But not even him. Like, there's a lot. You can go on YouTube, go on Instagram. Everybody's a dating coach.
Yeah. I know a lot of females who do it too,
mm-hmm.
and some of them
just an expert period in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But just out here who don't even know how to boil eggs, selling someone that food nasty, bitch.
I don't understand.
Everybody know too much about everything.
It's okay to have an opinion about stuff because we're human. We all gonna have an opinion on stuff, but no one certified you and put you in, like, no one certified Kevin Samuels and said, oh my gosh.
He was an image consultant. He was supposed to put people's outfits together.
That's it.
He's in the image of the Lord now.
Now see, you the one that's going You every time.
Every time.
I didn't say that, God. That was hers.
Listen, you already talked about one dead man. You might as well just continue.
I mean,
oh my God!
I was like, let the Lord judge him now. Mm. He's still at the gate waiting.
you just keep adding to it.
Please, no more drink for you.
Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. Like you said, he was an image consultant, and then because he started giving people advice on relationships, or
weak-minded people.
I'm not even gonna say it was relationships. He was just giving them advice about you're not going to get a man unless you like this. And then he did say some stuff about dudes too here and there, but then he got a bigger audience, and now everyone's like, "Oh my God!"
Hanging on to his every word.
Hey.
No, say it.
I think a lot of people just are desperate. Have become desperate to try to find a partner. So they just taking whatever advice. If it sounds good and you can make them believe that they're going to try it.
Yeah.
I think it's just desperation.
This generation, they need voices in their head in everything they do. It's like they're not structured to survive certain things. They need people to constantly tell them what to do. Mm-hmm. Whether it's through messages, through influencer, through this. What the fuck is an influencer? We didn't have that bullshit. We had scrapbooks and photo papers back then.
You was the influencer.
And Jet Magazine, that was like...
Thank you. The only thing I was influenced was my hairstyle.
Right.
If I'm going to flip it or I'm going to bump it.
Well, I guess it would be the people asking. We influence each other.
Yeah.
Oh, she wore the outfit. We wear that. Why we all wear Chinese slippers from the Chinese store?
But it's like we influence each other, like what we wear and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
A bitch tell you go do this and you know your mama's gonna whoop your ass. Like that girl took you to that abandoned building. Did you do what she was doing? Like that girl.
It was a trap house.
Okay, like that girl took you to that warehouse
It
or
was
storage unit.
the actual house.
A literal...
You know you never forget this story.
If you had did that, you would have had trigonometry today. What is it?
No.
You would have had techness today, okay? So, for this generation, they just need people, do this, wear this, believe in this,
look like this,
look
get a bigger
like
butt,
this.
get a bigger boob.
You like this, you're it, you're them, it's like, bitch, the only thing I am right now is broke. Unless you're going to influence me financially, don't talk to me. Sure. But this generation is too weak-minded. They need that echo.
I think a lot of people don't know who they are because they grew up. Because remember, we didn't grow up in social media. It came up later. So people don't know who they are. They see that, ooh, she looks like an it girl. She's got that. So I'm going to do what she does. Mm-hmm. Oh, he got that. I'm going to do what he does because I want to be like that. I don't want people to look at me like that.
And you know what I don't like? I don't like how some of these blog pages and these other pages, they'll take from, this person, like, the other day I was on Instagram and it was like Ari Fletcher had that little car wash. Ari Fletcher had the clappers out at the car wash. That was literally the caption of the video.
Let me tell you something.
And I'm like, so now y'all just promoting her and her y'all promote fake bodies, and that's why people, because y'all make it popular. And this is why people act and carry on the way that they do.
Now they want to be like her. Mm-hmm. All I see is Ari and fucking Bluetooth girl. What the girl? Krishan.
Yeah, her.
Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm. And all these bitches are like so young. They were like 20 people.
Yeah, they're very
24.
Mm-hmm. They might not even be 24.
Barely.
And they really
and they look older than us.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. This generation is just too weak for me.
I agree. And I also feel like I feel like this is a generation now where people don't believe in going to their families for advice about certain things, because now it's like, well, our grandmother couldn't do this, so why should I take her advice? She didn't want to stay with grandpa. Like,
my grandmother abused me when I was younger, so I'm traumatized. No, bitch, you got your ass beat because you was trying to be fast. Bitch.
Well,
you wasn't abused. You was raised.
Okay,
that's why all your kids now on the spectrums.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Carry on.
Oh, wow.
Down on my luck.
Right there by Kevin Samuels.
Against
Please.
Can't stand you.
Now, it irks me because then I see some 90 babies, some people our age, some 89 babies and shit like that, trying to act like these fucking stupid kids. Like, bitch, no. You old. You is old. You cannot be acting like these 18, 19 years. You weren't born in the 2000s to be acting like this.
Get your ass off of TikTok throwing that hip for you throw that shit out.
That's all I do. I know that hip hurt.
Yeah.
You see some of these 89, 90 babies who are like trying to rob the fucking wave, the trend. They want to believe in this. I'm like, that's not how the fuck you grew up. Now you all with the, I identify as this, or I don't believe in this, or I'm going to do my child this way and do my child that way. And I'm like, bitch, stop acting like what you're not just because you want to fit in. Like, it's like this generation, this society, they require so much approval. It's like they want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want to be acknowledged so bad that they forget. Bitch, love yourself.
Yeah.
If you clean your fucking mirrors, bitch, with more toothpaste, you can see who the fuck you are.
Sure.
And have that hot water stains on your fucking mirror. Then you want to take selfies and shit. It irks the fuck out of me when a bitch take a picture in a dirty mirror. Turn the fucking camera around. Sorry, off topic.
Nah, points are made though.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. And a lot of people, like you say, I don't know. I feel like people don't know how to go to solid resources anymore for like what you know what. Let's say you're young, you don't really know what a relationship is. Let's say your mother never taught you really how to date, because in all honesty, we grew up in the generation where it was you do not date. You don't get no boyfriend. Even if you're in high school, you do not do none of that. So by the time you're a grown up, it's like, how do I date? How do I get ready for a date? How do I do this? How do I know he's the right man? Until you got to go through all this shit because your mother was always telling you, at least for girls, you do not date nobody. You don't have no boyfriend.
Did we live the same life? I got to talk about this in therapy. This is probably why I've gone through this with men.
17, 18 in the hiding.
I had my first boyfriend. I was 20, 21. Mm-hmm. But anytime before that, it wasn't I'm talking to. I can't like openly talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. I'm talking to him. No, my mom, no.
Yeah, it's a no. And then when I become an adult now, how do I really, not saying that you should learn how to date when you're a teenager, but how do I know how to properly engage with a man?
I didn't. That's why I've been through the shit that I had to learn the hard way.
That also helped make us stronger in selecting on who we select. These little girls, they just settle for any and everything because he got a car, he got this,
because that's what's promoted.
Yeah, they got different values than us.
They got different values. Back then, you was structured, you was molded to see first, understand, look. Now it's just like, bitch, just go. If it can take care of you, you take it. Mm-hmm. And it's just like these girls, boys, them, whatever. It's just like they just. My friend got it, I'm going to get it too. Mm-hmm. And it's like, thank God I had boys.
Girl. It's weird. It's weird now because I don't feel like that whole thing stopped. Because I know there's still parents now who aren't going to tell their children to go out and date when they're in high school and stuff like that. So when they get old enough to date, they're going to go to, oh, look, I saw this video of a girl saying, this is how you're supposed to take care of your man. Because think about it. Has your mother ever sat down and said, this is how you take care of a man?
Never.
Has your mother?
But growing up back then, we saw how our mother did things. Mm-hmm. But then again, these new mothers, but you got that value bestowed in you. Like, you knew how your mother acted around a certain way. But I'm just saying, like, those older mothers, now you see these younger mothers who out here wearing crop tops with their daughters. They're both in the club together. Did you go to the club with your mama?
Never.
Ew.
Did you drink with your mama?
No. Still don't.
Okay.
Girl, I might drink one cup of wine and I take the bottle in my room. Because she's not finna judge me.
But you will never sit down at a table and drink liquor with your mama and be talking mad shit for your mama.
Never.
This generation now, the mama and the daughter fucking the same nigga.
Literally.
They're all smoking hookahs together. They're all wearing the same crop top. They're sharing bras and pennies. And it's just like, oh, sis, let me borrow your lace front. That's some shit we didn't do with our mothers back then. So it's like, it structure and molded us different. Mm-hmm. These new generation, they're doing things a whole different. So now their brains is just molded to be a follower. It's like, let's do this because it's cool. We didn't do that. If your mother cussed, I wish you would cuss too. Mm-hmm. One of my kids in the class today, he on the spectrum too. Anyway, his mama is denial. Little black boy. So he kept cussing today. So I said, watch your mouth. And he kept cussing. So I said, why are you doing that? Well, my mama do it too, so. And I was like, your mama bitch. But I kept on going.
Points are made because, like you said,
I knew better.
For my mother never really, if my mother cussed, that's how we knew she was mad. Yeah. I can count on one hand how many times my mother ever cursed at me.
And you know better not to say it. And you know not to say hell. What the heck? Mm-hmm. In front of your mama? Yeah. Hell, you can't even say hell. Mm-hmm. You not to say you're lying. Tell your mama she lying.
Let me tell y'all something.
You don't die tomorrow.
At my big age, I just got comfortable saying hell. And the first time I said nigga around my mama, I almost passed out.
I'm nervous. You stopped and waited to see what she was going to do.
And I was like, oh, we good? We good. All right, we moved. Now I be like, these niggas?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And you gotta say in say in your teeth.
Right?
That's as far as I can go at my big age.
Yeah.
Niggas.
But it's like these bitches will call their mama bitch. Like these girls cussing their mamas, fighting their mamas. So it's like this, and I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck anyway. So like this generation, this new age, they don't give a fuck. So that's why it's like they're so easily influenced. They need to follow something other than their own shadow. Mm-hmm. And it's like, They would chase someone else's dream, trying to live someone else's dream before they realize who the fuck they are. And then you 30, 40 years old, raising another fucked up thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
that's valid.
Oh, shit.
I think the difference between our generation, like I said, our parents, like, as an adult, the conversation I had with my mom, she might share things now, but like the women that I grew up around in my family, like, I understand how to serve a man, like, not like I'm their slave, but
Yeah.
you take care of the home, because I've seen it, all the women in our family do that, so to me, it's natural to do that. But as far as, like, my mom saying that, I'm like, okay, so this is what a man likes, like, we never had no conversation like that.
Because you were supposed to learn from your mother. Mm-hmm. Your mother is your number one teacher.
Yeah, but my mom never said, this is how you take care of a man.
But you wasn't, I mean, she wasn't supposed to say it, you're supposed to know. Like,
yeah,
it's like,
I witnessed it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like your mother is your first teacher. Mm-hmm. And that's who you learn from. But these days, these kids are so, the first thing the mama do is get in the iPad. Mm-hmm. Or get in the phone. They're swiping on TikTok. They're swiping on this account. And now they learn from them. Kids 6-5 years old got TikToks and shit like that. I don't even know how to fucking function Instagram. Mm-hmm. I'm still struggling with Facebook. And it's just like, these kids are not being raised by their mother, their parents anymore. They're being raised by society. So that's why it's like they're so easily controlled. And it's like, oh, this person pop acid. Let's go pop acid. Let's do bath salt. This fucking generation sucking tampons and stupid shit like that. What drug did you do back then? Other than Tylenol. Yeah, I don't think they had Tylenol back then.
And I said, I ain't do none of that.
Girl, I was scared when I took one too many Advils.
Shit.
And these motherfuckers eating Tide Pods and
thank you.
That's why they slow.
And it's just like this shit, like, I just feel like parents nowadays are not parents. Yeah. They're more like friends. Mm-hmm. Cause if you can call your mama girl at the age of 10 and 12 and still be alive.
I do that now, but I'm grown.
Yeah. But your mama know you like, you girl.
Right. But look how old we are.
Right. Yeah, but like, you gotta say that far away in arms, like far
arms. No, I can do it now, but it's because I'm an adult in our relationship. She's no longer parenting me.
Yeah. That's the way that we bond. She knows that's our language. Mm-hmm.
But it's like, this girl be telling them, Mom, why you gotta be lying?
Yeah, no, I never did none of that.
You cursing?
I ain't never did none of that. That's crazy.
So it's just like, no. That's what it's like. I tell my kids, I'm going to raise you like you from the 90s. And that's what Malachi told his teacher that one time. He was like, my mommy said I'm going to do my math homework this way because that's the only way she knows. And she got to teach me. So my mommy said, I can't do my math homework your way. I said, I ain't doing this shit that way. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck to carry these 10s and bring these 10s over here and bring these ones. Yeah. No. So it's just like, I'm going to raise my kid the best way I know how to. And I got some people who raise their kids and believe in this generation. Mm-hmm. But this generation is fucked up. I'm sorry to say. It is.
The only benefit I feel like this generation have that ours didn't is like you have a voice to set them and recognize when something is wrong. Like you're like, this is wrong. Like that's the only credit I give. But when it comes to other stuff, like there are girls who are 18 talking about wanting to get their bodies done. Why?
There are kids who are 13 taking hormone pills.
It's crazy. There are kids who are like, oh yeah, like girl at 18, girl, fuck him if he ain't get me this I do. I'm like, you're 18. What are you talking about? You don't have no money. You don't have a car. Do you have a license?
They want to be. I want to be Jada Waiter.
Yeah, but it's like no, you can't be.
He cannot buy you a bag, baby.
Right.
Getting sex change at age 13. Then you better run in the bathroom and kiss the mirror or kiss your hand. Girl, it's like. I don't get it.
Okay, have y'all ever considered following a dating coach's advice? Have you ever done it?
I don't listen to nobody. Why am I going to pay somebody to listen to him?
Well, you're not even to pay because you can get on YouTube and they got hella videos. No, here's advice to do.
I can listen to you, but like I have a certain level where I can listen to someone and I know how to filter out things because there are a lot of people who are like. There are a lot of people who could sit and do a whole hour YouTube segment or whatever about something. I'm like, the majority, that was bullshit, but that part made sense. Mm-hmm. You made points there, but a lot of people don't have that. So they don't know how to listen to something and filter out the shit.
If I'm going to listen to you, I have to do my research on you first. Because if you're not married, you don't have structure in your life, your kids are out here at the red light.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on, because I be at the red light, but I can teach you some shit.
I'm just saying, you're not gonna give me dating advice when you're on your 4th marriage.
Okay, I agree with that, and I made like some notes. What I say about spotting like a fake dating coach. This is my humble opinion. I ain't nobody. Anyway, if they have no credibility or no credentials, who the fuck made you a dating coach? Now there are some like actual organizations where you can get certified to be a coach, like, coach, life coach and stuff like that. Most people don't have no credentials, no certificate. They be single as fuck.
Yeah.
You single. I mean, I guess you could tell me some advice from your past. You could maybe, like, I could tell you this is what I did from my experience. Take it with a grain of salt. Mm-hmm. Who am I? And then there's the ones. And then, and then there's the ones that push the femininity or the high value alpha man narratives. That's all fake. That's bullshit. You got to act this way and do this way and be this way.
There's way too many out here do that now.
And then the ones that want to use scare tactics to tell you if you don't do this, or if you're not in a relationship by this age, then you a piece of shit. Nobody wants you. And if you don't do this, and don't tell me anything about anything if you don't have, you're not married, you don't have a happy marriage, a happy relationship. Why am I saying what you gotta say?
Thank you.
Who are you? That's a question I have for y'all. So people like
Steve Harvey,
yes, that have like several failed marriages. Steve Harvey. Do you think they're qualified to give advice on relationships?
He's entitled to his opinion, but I'm not going to listen to it.
I'm about to say the fact that he has. You can have an opinion because you have experience.
Yeah.
So, like, if he were to come to me and say, you know what, I know what's about to happen, I could take that because he's been,
right.
I could take that.
Okay. Question, not question. Okay, you said because he have experience. But my thing is, what's experience if you keep making the same mistake? Because this is not your second marriage.
Well, yeah, but that's my point.
This was your fourth?
I think it's his fourth.
But that's my point.
Third or fourth.
But imagine if I was in a relationship and he noticed something that he went through in his previous marriage. He could be like, I already know what's about to happen. I can take that.
Mm-hmm. But you can't tell me what to do if you kept doing it 3 times to get a fourth.
But I'm just saying, just off of the fact that he has experience in it and he can recognize it, I can be like, okay, I can take that.
But if he can recognize why he's on his fourth, why didn't he stop doing it?
I don't care about how many, whatever. I'm just saying just off of the experience of, like, whatever. And you can be able to point stuff out because you've been through however many relationships. Just like I can be able to point out a nigga that I know is not for me because I've dealt with whoever I've dealt with. So the experience that you have, I can take that. But again, that comes with being able to filter out everything. Someone cannot be no one's perfect. But if he came to me and gave me advice or he shared something or experienced something, I can filter out some of the shit he say that does not apply to me or my lifestyle or whatever. But the key points that make sense for me and how I'm trying to live my life, I can take that. But I'm not going to go around saying he's my relationship guru.
I would say I get both. I feel what both of y'all are saying. I would say if he can show where he's been accountable for why those other marriages failed, if he can be accountable for his part in it, then maybe I can take something away he said. Because if you've learned your lesson, like, okay, this is why this didn't work, and this is why this marriage is successful, then I could take some of what you have to say. I think I could take his advice quicker than I would take somebody that's single.
Right.
Because if your advice is so great, why you ain't got no man?
Yeah. Because honestly, some of these people who talk about their grandmas, how their grandma's relationships were bad, I could still take advice from your grandma because she's still been married.
Right.
And even though her marriage may not be the healthiest, she probably knows that too. Could be like, girl, don't you do that. Don't be like me. And I can be like, okay, I can take that.
I can get the don't be like me part, but I cannot get the do this part.
Yeah. That's what I said. You gotta filter it.
I'm never going to tell somebody to say, don't tell me to do this, but tell me this is what happened when I did this. So take that and keep that in mind when you make your decision. Then I can go with that.
I can rock with that. But the way the people are nowadays, people don't go to older people for that. And I can understand because it's a completely different generation, different times. People was writing letters and passing notes when they was meeting people. And you had to go knock on that parent's door to take them out. Nowadays, you can go on social media and dating apps and date 50 people.
Shots.
You can shoot your shots and date 50 people at the same time and never really know if that nigga like you or not, or if he just buying time. So, like, I can understand, like, okay, here's this person who wants to be on the internet and being like, oh, yeah, date a man and do this. Like, I get that you're doing it because that's how you go get your coin. But some stuff you're going to sound like, that's bullshit. Because what are you really promoting here? And then a lot of people are listening to you and it's like, really look at your lifestyle. You're getting rich off of the views. You're getting rich off of the listens, but you're not even doing what you're saying. And then half the people be talking some don't date a nigga like this. You with the nigga, you telling them not to date him.
Worse.
So it's like, and that's when I can be like, okay, so should I listen to you? Like, don't act like you have a glamorify your relationship and your nigga really ain't shit. And then you want to give other people advice about niggas when you with an ain't shit nigga or something like that.
They'll fake it.
And then when it break up, then it's, oh, well, this nigga was broke, this nigga was that. And I'm like, girl, I just paid for your monthly subscription. which I would never do, but there are people doing that.
People do it.
Like,
so what's the craziest or like the stupidest advice you ever heard?
I don't know. I think it depends because there's a few people that I've seen where, like you said, they do the whole femininity thing. They're like, if you're in your fullest feminine self, you'll attract this type of person. So dress like this, do that. And it's like, okay, but then everybody's different. Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of girls who are not feminine. They're a tomboy. You can be a tomboy and get a nigga.
Or if you cook for your man, you clean, you do this, you submissive. If a nigga want to be kept, he'll stay. If you don't, hell, you can feed that motherfucker till his stomach bursts. He don't want to stay, he ain't gonna stay. Mm-hmm. People are people in general. People are gonna do what they want to do, regardless of what you do for them. Mm-hmm. It's called ungratefulness.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that doesn't take away from your femininity because you dress a certain way. Because at the end of the day, if you a woman, you still gonna act like a woman. I don't have to wear a dress and heels every day.
Because when them drawers come off, and you see them look, you gonna know I'm a girl, boy.
The pussy be pussying.
Shit. Listen.
I mean, and some niggas might like a tomboy. Yeah. They might like somebody that they might not like a girly girl.
Listen, whoever I'm marrying is like, he don't like football, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cheat on you.
Wow.
I think the stupidest advice that I've ever heard was to play hard to act like you don't like somebody. Why would you tell somebody? And I always tell them, act like you don't like him. Don't give him no attention. The nigga gonna move on. And then I'm about to cry like, damn, this was the love of my life. Right. And he doesn't like me because you told me to play games with him. Yeah, bitch, games. Square up.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
that's stupid. We're too grown. If you like the nigga, tell that nigga you like him.
Yeah.
I like your face.
Right. As I get to know you, I like your personality.
Yes.
I like your mentality. Yeah.
I'm just going to start being straightforward. I like this. I like you. I like that. Yeah. I'm not about to play these games. Are you with this or not?
Thank you. And if you're not, thank you. Now I can move forward.
Yes.
And go from there. Yeah, no.
Oh, I had screenshotted this because I saw this. So I found this like love coach, dating coach on TikTok. TikTok be showing me all this crazy shit. I don't know if y'all know who she is. And this is not me like trying to drag this lady. I don't know nothing about this lady. But she's called Shay, your love diva. Okay. So on her website, she has something. This is the first thing that threw me off. Prepare to receive your soulmate in 90 days. Mm-hmm. Book your love mapping session. You cannot tell somebody that you are going to meet your soulmate in 90 days. How you know that?
Thank you.
You're not God.
90 days?
That stuff like that makes me side eye you because
job quicker than that.
That's the thing that threw me off. And then I went through her page and she has look at her credentials. She's a master's certified dating and relationship coach. I don't know
college.
Yeah. Right. How do you even
okay. And you know what? If you're going to get somebody that's a dating coach, you would want somebody that has a background in counseling, like family and marriage studies. Yeah. Where did you get this certificate from? But whatever. She's a NLP practitioner, like neuro, something with language, girl. Yeah. And then a rapid transformation therapist. So she knows about therapy. Okay, therapy. Mm-hmm. But what do you know about relationships?
Thank you.
This is the kicker. She's got all these little courses that you can buy. So there's one called Diva University Rising, and it gives you a list of all the stuff that you can get. You enroll in it. $7,500.
I know you lying.
For what?
You get meditation.
A man in there?
Meditation.
The nigga better be in there. Meditation and accountability calendar. Workbooks and activities. A gratitude journal and affirmations.
Oh my God.
Myself. A welcome orientation. Accountability. You get sessions. You get 6 sessions with her. You do a love archetype assessment to assess your love type, and then like a live meditation with her.
By YouTube. I'm paying for meditation.
Listen to this one. This is the gold level. I almost threw my fucking phone.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it has, and then I'll tell you the price. A 1-on-1 session and a love map that you do with her, with Shay. You do 3 support group sessions, 5 accountability sessions, and 6 love mastery sessions. And then 3 love coaching. So a bunch of fucking sessions. Therapy, sounds like to me. For a grand total of $25,000.
I know you are lying to me. I know you're lying. Someone is paying this woman $7,000 and $20,000. This is.
And I actually watched her on TikTok live one night because I just was like, let me see what this lady's talking about. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that she gives bad advice, but
I feel like the money.
No,
$25,000.
A lot of the shit that she's talking about, I'm like, y'all just need to go to therapy. That's what I have insurance. I'm not gonna pay.
No,
you need to work out some other problems. That lady is not gonna help you meet your soulmate in 90 days.
Y'all need to take accountability for your fucked up actions and attitudes.
That too.
And understand that some of the shit is y'all fault.
And I hope she helps them figure that out for $25,000. But why is that much?
This is how you know people are dumb. This woman is getting you to spend $7,000 and $25,000 to literally give you therapy sessions to help you on you. That you're not going to find a man. This is not a matchmaker.
No, she's not a matchmaker.
You think this lady is going to, in 30 days, 90 days, 60 days, you're going to transform yourself and meet your man? Girl.
All she wants you to do is, what you're doing is working on yourself. And let me tell you, if you have insurance, look up your insurance and go find your fucking therapist that's in your insurance network.
For $25,000, you can book you a trip and find your little foreigner to give you a good back rub and come back to America.
A little finger pop while you're on the stage.
Thank you.
This is why we need to talk about sex tourism.
Overseas, nobody would know. Get your little 90-day fiance while you're there.
Okay.
And you know what? That's her hustle. But when I see stuff like that, it makes me think, are you genuinely trying to help
scammer?
Right. Are you genuinely trying to help these women? Or are you just taking advantage of desperate women to fund your lifestyle? Because $25,000 for me to give these women sessions, I'm going to say, just go to therapy.
Kevin Samuels did that too.
Just go to hell.
He was doing like, if someone was talking too long, he said, book a session. That's what he was like, I can't keep talking, you need to book a session with him. Like a one-on-one session. Mm-hmm. I'm having a one-on-one session with you to continue to drag me about my body, my looks, my face, my hair, whatever you want to talk about. Why am I booking a session with you?
To commit suicide.
With him, yeah.
Because what? I'm like, why are people are literally giving people their money for this. That's bananas. That's crazy.
This is why I think a lot of them are scam artists. Now, if you don't have like a PhD in psychology, I can't take too much about what you got to say. Now, there are some that be like, oh, this and this and this, like general things about relationship dynamics. But lady, I'm not going to meet my man in 90 days after having all these sessions with you.
All you did was help me
90 days is not healthy.
No. But then all you did was work on me to help me realize like what I need to do for myself to attract a person. That's like, sell that. Stop selling you're going to meet a man in 90 days. No, say, you know, we're going to work on you and attract something better for you.
So what happens when I go through this and I don't meet him in 90 days? Then what?
Is there a money back guarantee?
No, I ain't seen none of that.
Because I need my money back because all we did was meditate and I'm
still single.
Like, what the hell?
Could have meditated by myself.
Sure. Stop listening to a bunch of people. Like, learn how to listen to stuff and filter stuff out. Like, I can listen to anybody and I can be like, that's a bunch of bullshit, but I'll listen to you. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to tune that out. Oh, that made sense, and move forward.
Y'all just go to her TikTok and just listen to her. She gives good advice about working on yourself. I will give her that. But don't go pay for this shit. Mm-mm. You don't need to pay for that.
There's another lady who does that where she said, the women that's in my thing, I can't remember her name, but she's on Instagram. And she's like, the women that's in her thing, like she really caters her messages pretty much around like catering to the man to an extent. It's like, you do what you need to do for yourself to get this man, and then this is how you do, like, it's like amplify him, which I'm not opposed. If you got a right man, you're gonna do those type things. But she's like, yes, like, women are so worried about this, but did you realize your man ain't happy? Did you notice that why he's cheating? But you're so, but you thinking you're so happy. Like, why are you ignoring this man's feelings? And then you need to be this. She's like, join my group. She said, like, the women in my group, they end up having men after they join, and they change themselves. And it's about being feminine and da-da-da and all this. And I'm like,
man, I'm not taking a shower every night.
Wait.
What does that have to do with feminine?
Wait.
Is that what she's talking about?
Well, I'm gonna wash my ass. Because I like to.
I just like to be clean.
I like to be clean too. But listen, after a long day with fucking 2 kids and not eating, I just go lay down and just like, I'll try in the morning.
No, I mean, I get why some women will say like women should be a little softer with certain stuff. I get some of that. But again, that comes to me filtering out. You can't tell nobody how to dress. A lot of people cannot afford clothes. A lot of people cannot afford to dress what they want to wear and stuff like that.
And I don't think clothes should have anything to do with your feminine. It does exactly with you being a feminine person. I will agree that sometimes I feel like I need to be softer with things, and that's only for my peace of mind. Because when I'm worried about being hard and doing this and that, I'm stressed the fuck out. If I'm acting like that, it's because I'm stressed out. Now, if I'm just want to be like, you know what, I'm going to just relax, and I'm going to be a lady, and I'm going to let him do what he do, be a man. But what that have to do with me wearing mini skirts every day?
Right.
And doing my hair and my makeup every day?
No, and then when your face...
His thighs be rubbing.
Girl, and if we want to be honest, some of these women who be wearing makeup all the time, your skin is fucked up underneath there. That's why you wear makeup all the time. Because, we got to put our makeup every day and look like this. And
Nestle Crunch.
Look like, girl, what a whole Crunch bar. Yeah. Like, ew.
And that's not even, and that's the thing. They make the femininity be performative. Why am I faking? If you're not really a girly girl like that, stop faking to be a girly girl. Because now you got a man that wants you for somebody that you're not.
Amen.
So what happens when you tired of putting that facade on?
And then when he comes, he'll be like, oh my God!
And now he looking at you like, damn, why your wig over there?
Right. And
because you're tired.
And how many girls are gamer girls and dudes love that? And they not out here, or the goth girls who probably went to school with who were pulling niggas and getting bored. Like, it don't, none of that has to do with none of it. Like,
there's somebody for you. Just be you. You want it to be genuine, be your fucking self.
I don't know if it's maybe because I'm black, so I watch a lot of black people, but I feel like I see a lot more relationship coaches and stuff from the black side than I do white people. Yes. I don't see a whole bunch of white people being relationship coaches.
I've seen some, and the white ones that I see are always white men. I see white men. I see a lot of white men, but I see more black relationship coaches, and it's always towards black women. And they're always going to say because our demographic is the most unmarried women, and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Or if sometimes I see like the white people, it's a white couple who try to be like the relationship coaches. I see those, but I can probably count on one hand how many I've seen. And I don't know if that's because I'm biased, but who's teaching white people how to get relationships? Because I still see white people getting relationships, and I don't. Where do white people go for their resources?
Mama and daddy.
So why black people got to resort to social media? Like, we got to fix the home first. Like,
the call is coming from inside the house.
Yes, like that's the problem. It started at home.
Yeah.
Because you got from half of these people come from mothers who going, man, that niggas ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. Like.
And you know what? I even have to catch myself and change my way of speaking. Because that makes me think, like, when I have a child, I want my child to be able to learn about relationships from me. Like, these things that I wasn't able to talk to my mom about, I want her to be able to come and ask me questions and me to give some sound advice and not go to social media and ask Ari Fletcher, why the fuck?
How she got money back?
Right.
How big your ass was so you got hit? Like, I don't want to ask them type questions. Yeah, that's how I feel too. But I don't know. I think that's probably what I'll do differently when I have my children. I don't want to say I'm going to promote them dating like that, but I'm going to promote you having relationships with people of the opposite sex without it being shunned on. Like, oh my God, you can't.
I'm going to tell the boy, y'all day, do whatever you want to do. I ain't babysitting. My name ain't GJ.
Oh, wow.
That bitch will be a single mother.
Why do you have to be the toxic
mother
like this? My name ain't Jacqueline Ernestine Mary. I am not babysitting. I do not keep kids 7 days a week.
Ma'am.
Because you sure hell keep Malachi 7 days a week.
Her kids.
Because you stress him out and he told me that.
That boy got home. Malachi sleep home probably 4 times a month. If that.
It's because y'all bother him. That's what he told me. He said, Mommy be bothering me.
He'll come and talk about, I'm just going to come home today because GJ needs a break. I'm like, okay.
Damn.
I'm like, you going back tomorrow? I can feed them all.
No, you can't.
I was making rice and egg and butter. What day was the day for yesterday night at 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night. Because Malachi waited till 10:30 to tell me he was hungry and he wanted rice with egg and butter.
And you were raised in the 90s? Because that's not very 90s of you.
At all.
Because he ain't ate all day.
All day?
Because Matt said, who's in the game? I told him to go and eat. He said he was going to eat when your mama get home.
And you let him? Let's move on.
That's another story for another day.
I'm telling you.
Okay. What's the best dating advice you ever received? And who was it from?
Ooh.
Khia, don't trust no nigga, no. You let him. You put a trust in a nigga stupid hoe. You a fucking best friend, nigga sister. Lie to ya. And then screw ya. And get mad when his homeboy do ya. He's a nigga, don't let him fool ya. They are dogs, that's what they do, huh? Khia.
So I'll talk about fucking 90s baby for you.
Thug misses. Yep.
Oh my God.
That's all I have to say.
That's a hell of a way to start a song.
I'm
You
telling
put your trust in a nigga stupid
hoe.
hoe? God
How
damn.
you figure?
That was the fuck nigga free.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was that fuck nigga free back then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You know, I don't want to take advice from someone who hates men.
She have a reason.
Because then you're bitter. If I was to get a good nigga, you go like, girl, don't trust that nigga. He's
Right.
like, they're going to always do that. I don't know. It's like, I don't think I've gotten the best advice from anybody. Well, no. I guess like I've spoken to my aunt about something and she gave me some good advice. But it was just about like, it was kind of like generic. She was just like, what goes on in your relationship should be between you and your man. And don't go around bragging about everything that he did for you.
Because the next bitch is waiting to try it out.
She was like, yeah, like it's okay to like, you know, talk, oh, he did this for me, but you don't always have to publicize everything that he did for you. And, you know, make sure you take care of your man, take care of home. That was like good advice.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people gave me like bitter bitch advice. And I can't blame them because that's what they know.
Yeah.
But the best advice, and I quote, this comes from the wise one, Khia. And this is a screensaver on my phone.
Okay.
Well, I told you the next time you bring another raggedy nigga around, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. So there's that. And it's saved on my phone. That's the best advice I have ever received.
Oh, wow. I love your ass. And I'm in every... I wish she would bring another... I'm going to invite her over and just...
Bang, 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 bang.
I don't want these hoes to jump me. So I had to put that reminder on my phone.
We beating the fuck out of her. If Raven is not at another podcast, you find out she had a boyfriend, you know why. She got beat the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this grandpa.
It's too damn bad. That's me every time.
Shit.
I'm gonna do better. Y'all come back to... I said check on me next year.
Girl.
This year halfway done. It's my new year.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, my birthday is my new year. That's a good time because half the year gone.
Yeah.
We starting new things.
That's
I'm a new person. It's a new body.
You
ain't fucked Raven. You fucked the old body.
Period.
I'm not gonna lose this body.
Oh God. Royal advice.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
I think my advice is filter. Like, listen. You can listen to who you want to listen to, but then filter it. What applies to you? You don't have to listen to everything over there taking notes like you in school and shit. No, just filter everything you listen to.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna take advice from somebody, take it from an older person that's been there, done that. Like somebody that you know that's experienced. Because at least you know the advice is coming from somewhere and not something that they just pulled out the ass most of the time. Depending on the person. You know who to ask certain stuff. Mm-hmm. Don't go if your best friend's slow. I'm sorry, some people best friends be slow because I don't have some slow friends. Don't ask that bitch because she gonna say fuck that nigga. We gonna get some new niggas. Yeah. Because I've had that friends too.
Oh, I've also been that friend.
What? No, when we said that, it's because it needed to be. Sure. But I had other friends that just be like, fuck that nigga. I was like, I just got mad. I was just mad. I didn't like, he didn't do anything.
Everybody, that's a good point. Everybody friend, fuck him.
Yes, I'm a friend. Fuck him.
Fuck that nigga. You know.
Khia. That's what I'm gonna say.
That first line. Trust out a nigga. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to see advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.